Live. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm here to do original songs for you in just a second, as soon as I finish setting all this up, because there are many things that must be set up because this is way more complicated than it should be. Okay, let's see. Let's click on a bunch of stuff. All right, now move some windows. Let me click on a few other things here. Where's that? Okay, there's that. Got to move some windows again. Okay, now we're just moving a few more windows. All we got to do is move some windows. Then we'll be set to go. Excuse me. Okay. I think we're now set to go, and Tristal is here. You are the first one. Welcome to my live. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. Abby's here. Dolly, welcome. Daily, welcome to my live. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm doing original songs for you all, and I'm so glad you're here. This is the new year. Happy New Year, everybody. Stephanie, Happy New Year. Welcome to my live. I'm doing original songs for you all. And we're going to get started in just a minute. And I think I even have it planned out what song to start with first, because, hi Luna, welcome to my live. And I'm going to start off the year with, I think an appropriate way to start off the year would be Minnie, welcome. Koi, Liv, welcome. Ray, welcome. Noski, Sammy, welcome to my live. Ray, thank you for being here. Vicky, Dyla, Will, welcome to my live. I'm doing original songs. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. Hi, Linda. And I'm going to start off the new year with a song of gratitude. I'm just laying low. Got no place to go, but I've got time. I don't need a car. I've got my guitar and this song of mine. Maybe I should be bored, just me and these four walls. Maybe I should have more, but I'm fine living small. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. I've had a bite to eat, got 2 shoes on my feet and a place called home. Hey, thank you, Daddy, for the roses. My body works okay. My bills will all get paid, and I like this song. Maybe I could have more, but I can have a lot less. Maybe I can afford a little time with no stress. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. There are crazy days that tire me out to the bone. It's fine sometimes if the world wants to leave me alone. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. not a whole lot. I like what I've got. Gratitude and a heartbeat. What more does anyone need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Thank you so much, Daddy, for 2, then 6 roses and a hat and mustache. Thank you so much. And Daily, I'm sorry. Thank you for 2 roses. Thank you, Keela. And Daddy has, and a finger heart. Thank you, Daily. And thank you, Daddy, for sharing. And Daddy is the first one to help towards the live goal. And if you help towards the live goal, and thank you so much for sharing the live. And if you help me towards my live goal, you get the priority on what song comes next. And I'm doing original songs, so if you know my songs, you can make a request. If you don't know my songs, you can just tell me what type of song you would like to hear. And because of Daddy, we're already 1/7 of the way to my live goal. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love, everybody. Oh, and Gracie's here, and Hayden. So this is a Happy New Year live. Raven, welcome. Happy New Year. Oh, Jocelyn, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, two hat and mustaches. So of course, you also get to make a request. I mean, anybody can make a request, but whoever helped me with my live goal, you get priority. So if you want to tell me what you would like to hear next, keeping in mind that I'm doing original songs, but if you don't have a particular song in mind, you can tell me what type of song you would like to hear. Okay, well, what am I going to do next? Okay, here's one. Here's one. Oh, thank you, Carolyn, for sharing the live. Oh, and it says that I should encourage more viewers to share. So I'm encouraging you. Please, if you're enjoying my live, please share the live and follow me if you're not already. Fast song. Okay, well, I was going to do a kind of a fast. I mean, this isn't like super fast, but it's not slow. Even though we came from such different worlds, at that one single time and place on earth, there we were. Now somehow, when so many years have flown, look around at this place that we call home. Here we are, day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Through those times when it all seemed way too much, and it felt like both of us had enough, still here we are. Cry or laugh at the things we did back then, still it all comes down to this in the end. Here we are, day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. we could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Here we are. Of all places we both could be, here we are. Oh, thank you so much, Daddy. 10 more roses. And Jocelyn, 15 more roses. Thank you so much. And Daddy, 16 more. And Natalie, thank you for the share. And Jocelyn, thank you for 6 more roses. I really appreciate you all. I really appreciate the love. And Daddy, 4 more roses. Thank you so much. You people are so amazing. Drew is here. Oh, and I don't know how to pronounce your emojis is here, but thank you again for sharing the live. I'm so glad you're here. Please, what am I supposed? Please let me know what I should call you. Smiley Heart. I call you Smiley Heart? Oh, thank you, Brittany, for liking the live. I really appreciate all of you people. I'm so glad you're here. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm doing original songs. Thank you. Thank you for the nice heart. Cheyenne, thank you for liking the live. And Bingus is here, and Nicolita is here. Oh, I'm so glad you liked that song. You know that? Hi, Nicolita. So, Jocelyn, that song is, I mean, it's not really, well, it is a story. Oh, thank you, Daddy, for 11 more roses. I wrote that for my wife. We met under unlikely circumstances. We were both thousands of miles from our respective homes. You know, we raised a family. You know, we went through our tough times. We stayed together. We raised our family. Our kids went off to school. They graduated. And one day I was just like, our kids are gone. We're still here. Look, here we are. And I'm like, oh, that's got to be a song. I know, right? Okay. Oh, you know, here's a song that I just wrote. This is the one, I posted a video about this a week or so ago. I was in the shower, and for some reason oh, hey Arlo, welcome. Thanks for being here. My New Year's, well, I just stayed home because I always stay home because I have chronic fatigue. My wife actually went to visit my son, which is a few hours from here, and I was gonna go, but I decided to sleep in. So I stayed home. But oh, guess what, everybody? I have some great news. I just found out the other day, my daughter got engaged. We're so happy. So anyway, I was in the shower, and I just, for some reason, yes, thank you so much, everybody. And I just started thinking of this old hits. I know, it's amazing. Well, they've been together for a long time. We kind of knew it was coming. He kind of gave us a heads up. But still, you know, the actual announcement, thank you so much. So anyway, going back to my song, I was just thinking about this old hit song from my childhood. And I'm not going to tell you which one. I still want people to guess which song it was. But, you know, I'm old, so my childhood goes back a ways. And I just think of this song, and it was so simple. I thought, oh, my God, I want to write the simplest song I can. Thank you, Carr, for following and liking my live. So I just thought, I want to write the simplest song I possibly can. So here's what I wrote. Just got one thing to say. It's nothing really new, the same as yesterday. I love you. see your pretty face. A single thought comes through, just got one thing to say. I love you. I hope you don't mind if I repeat myself. It's just that you can get to me like no one else. When you take my breath away, not much I can do, just got one thing to say. I love you. There are times when I like to go on and on, share a story, get a few things off my chest. Being with you right now, all those words are gone. There were only three that say it best. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you, Jocelyn, for 9 more roses. Thank you so much. And Audrey, thank you for sharing the live. And did I say Brittany, thank you for the follow, if I didn't say that already. Thank you, Jocelyn, for the applause, the virtual applause. That's the one thing I miss about playing in front of an audience. You know, I can't see you, I can't see and hear the reaction, but I love the virtual applause. So, hope everybody had a happy new year and is having a happy... Oh, Nicole is here. Hi, Nicole. Maddie, how are you? Kason. Emma, welcome. Erica, welcome. Aileen, welcome, user. Welcome. Welcome, Jules, to my live. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson, doing original songs for you all. And Happy New Year, and thank you, Jules, for liking the live. Okay, what should we do next? Okay, I don't know, I'm looking at this list of songs, and my eyes just landed on this one. So I'm going to do this one. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too, Jules. So this is actually the very first song I ever wrote, believe it or not. I wrote this all the way back. This is how old I am. I wrote this all the way back in 1983, and I was already an adult when I wrote it. I was actually an MBA student at the Wharton School. And I had wanted to write songs for years, and I didn't think I knew how. I was talking to my brother, who was the musician and songwriter in the family. I said, I wish I could write a song. He says, well, write one then. I'm like, I really didn't think I knew how, but once I decided to write one, it actually, oh, thank you, Maddie, for sharing the live. And everybody, please, if you're enjoying, please share the live. And if you're not following me already, please do that. So, in business school, which my heart was totally not in, it seemed like every conversation was, how's your job search going? Thank you, Kelsey, for the rose. So I thought, well, I guess that's what the song is about. And actually, I wrote it really quickly once I decided I was going to write one. Well, thank you, Smile Heart. Smile Heart. I can't see what those other emojis are. But thank you so much for sharing the live. And thank you, Jules, for the follow. Anyway, here's the song. I packed my bags and I went off to school. It cost a lot of money, but I am no fool, 'cause everybody knows that you need an education to find a good career and wealth accumulation. Now I'm graduating and I'm looking for work. Nobody wants to hire me, I feel like a jerk. I'm looking and I'm searching, all I get is bad news. I'll tell you what it is, I got the job search blues. I show up for the interview, I walk up to the desk. I give my name, receptionist types it in and says, the boss will be here shortly, make yourself at home. Relax and have a seat while I call him on the phone. Instead I'm getting nervous, the tension it's a mountain. My palms are getting sweaty and my pulse rate it's a counting. I'm looking for rewards, but I'm paying my dues. I'm headed for another round of job search blues. A man comes down the hall, he shakes my hand. I hope he likes my grip, I hope he likes the way I stand. We go up to his office, I sit down in a chair, answer a few questions, then he gives me a stare. He says, I'm sorry, but you're not the one we're looking for. It's been nice meeting you, let me show you to the door. I don't know what went wrong, I'm still looking for clues. There's just no escaping from the job search blues. I get back home and there's a letter for me. The envelope said that it's from the company I spoke to last week. I thought I had a chance, so I opened it up. It said, dear applicant, we enjoyed meeting you. Thanks for taking the time to come here and see us. We think that you're fine. It's just that, well, you see, there's a lot of competition. We've hired someone else to fill the position. I fold the letter up, I add it to the pile with all the other dings I've been saving all the while. I think about my friends who are making 50 grand, but I'm a sitting here without an offer in hand. I guess I should be busy looking through recruiting sites to find some more positions to which I can apply. But something deep inside me says I won't be amused. I expect another dose of the job search blues. Thank you so much, Kelsey, for the finger heart and the coin and the 2 roses, and Maddie for the share, and Jocelyn, thank you for another rose, and Kenzie, thank you for the shares. And there were a few lines I had to change in that song because there were things that made sense in 1983 but not in 2024. But there's one line that thank you, Yvette, for the share. There's one line that I don't know if anybody ever uses this expression. I don't know if this was even an expression outside of business school. But when we used to get these rejection letters, we called them ding letters, or just dings for short. So that's, in case you were wondering what that meant in the last verse, I fold the letter up, I add it to the pile with all the other dings I've been saving all the while. And it's like, I don't know if that's an expression anymore, but that line was too good to change. I mean, the dings. Everybody talked about their dings, the ding letters. And that might have just been a business school thing. I never heard it actually anywhere else except for in business school. So, and I don't even know if other schools, it might have just been a Wharton thing, I don't know. Because I never really heard that expression anywhere else, but it's just too good it was too good to take out. I just love that. All the other dings I've been saving all the while. So I left that in. And now, if you didn't know what it means, now you do. Okay, so what do we do next? I have yet to do, if you go to my website, by the way, SethHillaryJackson.com, where you can actually download my music for free if you want, actually, you'll see that I have the songs broken up into different categories. And I have, of course, relationship songs. I can't say love songs because they're not all love, and some of them are. I can't say happy or sad, so I say sweet and troubled. I have them in separate categories. Sweet and troubled. Oh, Happy New Year, Lacey. How are you? And then I have mental health songs. I have political songs. I have some silly songs, and I have what I just call life songs. So I have yet to do any of my mental health, political, or silly or life. Well, I guess, or life song. I've done pretty much all no, I guess the Job Search Blues, actually, that is I think I put that in the silly songs category. So I have done one silly song. It's also a life song. It's both. I'm not sure if I have it in both categories on my website or not. It probably belongs in both places. You know, if I'm going to do a political song, maybe it should be one that, you know, I have a brand new one. I just posted a video tonight. I don't know if anybody has seen my video that I posted tonight. I got the song that I think is probably going to offend a lot of people, so I don't know if I should release it or not. But I want to play it. I don't know if I'm going to play it now, because I don't want to offend like half the people who are here. But eventually I'm going to have to offend people because I want to play the song. But meanwhile, first I'm going to play a political song that I think everybody in the world, hopefully, can agree with. This isn't really a political song, but it is a message song. The soldiers and the missiles, the rubble of the buildings, the ever-growing toll of death. I can't fathom all the killing. I sit in my comfortable living room, thousands of miles away, trying to come up with something deep and important to say. But the evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to unleash. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. A song won't stop an army. I can't undo the bombing. But if I can touch a single heart, at least that would be something. So I'll send this one simple message out to anyone I can. It shouldn't be a whole lot to ask for. Just be kind to your fellow man. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to preach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. I picture a time when armies and guns are replaced by cooperation. 'Cause every impossible dream come true starts with the imagination. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to teach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. All I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. So here's one more song about peace. Oh, Ben, thank you for the, what is that? 2025. Thank you so much for the 2025. Happy New Year, Ben, and everybody else. And Maddie, thank you. Thank you for the follow. And Audrey for the share. And thank you for the awesome comment. And Ben, thank you for the rose. And Rose, thank you for the share. I think that's a rose. Is that right? Thank you so much, everybody. Let me just Okay, I just messed up my windows. Oh, Abigail, thank you for 2 roses, and thank you, Rose, for the follow. Oh, and Kate, thank you for 7 roses. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the love, everybody. Oh, and Kate, thank you for the dolphin. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. You know, I started working on recording today, actually. I haven't done any recording. You know, I have this new song that I wrote just a couple of weeks ago. And I'm really proud of this song. I feel like this is my personal brand song. This says a lot about me. I was going to... Okay, I'm switching topics. I was going to play this other song that I started recording, but now I'm talking about this. This is actually a newer song than the one I was going to play that I started recording. But I've been recording all my own stuff for years. Ever since after my first album, I actually had somebody record and produce my first album. And he played most of the instruments. I did play a couple of guitar parts, but he played most of the instruments. But ever since then, I've been doing everything myself. But I thought, maybe it would be fun to see what would happen if I got somebody else to produce this song. So I'm looking for somebody. I think I found someone. Oh, thank you for the 8 finger hearts. Thank you so much, Kate. Anyway, I'm going to do this song. Then I'm going to do the one that I just started recording. But I wasn't sure what to do with this one, so I thought maybe I should just get somebody else. Oh, thank you, Millie, for the follow. So, I don't know if I should explain this song or just play it. But this is a very autobiographical song, and it's something that I'm proud of myself for. Anyway, I'll just shut up and play. I've got no fashion sense. Don't like to follow trends. I dress the same as I did back in school. It killed me way back when I never could fit in. But now I could care less if I'm not cool. I'm just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. I get anxious and depressed, distracted and obsessed, then sing away my troubles in a song. I fumble and I flail, I fall down and I fail, then pick myself back up and move along. Just being me, taking care of business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. When I'm gone, carve it on my grave. Here lies someone who lived his life his way, just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. No, Thank you so much, Market Star, for 3 roses, and Evelyn for the finger heart, and for the tiny. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. And thank you for the love. And hi, Campbell, how are you? Oh, thank you, Gracie. That is so kind of you to say so. I'm so glad you like my music. Okay. Oh, so I was talking about this other song. Thank you, Jerry, for the follow. And if you're not following me, everybody, please do that. So, thank you, Market, for the follow. And thank you, R, for the follow. So, I wrote this song a little while ago. I haven't, recently I've actually written quite a few songs, but I was noticing, God, I actually was not writing so many songs, and it's not exactly writer's block. It's more like, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. I've written a lot of songs, and a lot of them I've been told are pretty good, and I'm happy with a lot of them. But every time I sit down to write a song, there's always this fear that I can't do it, even after all these years. So I decided I'm going to write a song about that, and I just started recording this because I just like it, and I hope you will too. Check my social media, scroll through the latest news as I create amnesia of the job I need to do. It's been like this for me all day. My nerves are off the charts. I need to find the words to say, and I don't know where to start. So here I sit at my desk, big blank slate in my head, trying to get at it, trying not to panic, stuck inside this place I hate, wishing I could escape, 'cause I don't wanna face the fear of an empty page. You'd think that with my history, I'd have a little trust in my own creativity. It feels like boom or bust. The problem is I'm making this about my self-esteem, when I know I should be taking this into the world of dreams. So I sit at my desk, big blank slate in my head, trying to get at it, trying not to panic, stuck inside this place I hate, wishing I could escape. Now I know that I've gotta face the fear of an empty page. I get my fingers moving, just one line. I'm suddenly producing, and I'm fine. Emerging from this place I hate, making one more great escape. All I had to do was face the fear of an empty page. All I had to do was face the fear of an empty page. Thank you, Nadia, for the hearts and the heart eyes. Thank you, KB, for the follow. Thank you so much, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you're having a great New Year. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve. Thank you, KB. So I decided I want to record that, so I started doing that today. Hope, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, and thank you, Quinn, for the rose. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, Emily, and everybody else. Happy New Year. This is my New Year resolution, my New Year live. You know, I don't usually make New Year's resolutions. Thank you, Hope. Happy New Year to you. Emily, thank you for 2 roses. I do make a New Year's resolution if I really feel strongly that there's something I want to do, but usually it's just I want to do whatever I'm doing and do it better. So it's kind of, you know, not, I don't want to, oh, thank you, Laura. Happy New Year. And thank you, Emily, for the follow. And thank you, Laura, for the follow. I don't want to make a New Year's resolution that I'm going to break. That's all. So if I'm making a resolution, I'm really going to keep it. Oh, and thank you, Germs, for the follow. Oh, and thank you so much for the 2025, Rachel. Happy New Year. Okay, I'm going to do the shortest song I have. This is the shortest song. It's also very true. You know, oh, thank you, Ashley, for the follow. Every artist, it's a thing artists will say, I do this for the love, for the art. It's the only reason I do it. And, you know, well, I do it for the art. But, you know, let's be honest. Here's the truth. I want to go viral. I want to be famous. And all the online world will know what my name is. Like this, like this, like this, and then share this, share this, share this with all your friends. I'm asking you to make this dream come true, that I'll be an idol. I want to go viral. I want to go viral. I want to go viral. Viral, viral, viral. Let's get it to spiral. I want to go viral. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you so much. And thank you, Germs, for sharing the live. The virtual applause. So I guess, do I have that in my website under silly? Now I'm going to go check my website. That should be under the silly songs category on my website. I got to go check my website and let's make sure where I have that one. Oh, oops, I made a mistake. Okay, let's go to my website, SethHillaryJackson.com, everybody. You go there and you can actually download my music. If you want to, you can download it for free even. So now I'm on my website. Yes, I do have that. There's 4 silly songs in the silly song. There are 4 songs in the silly song category. I might do another one of those, but not right this second. Or should I do a silly song? You want to hear another silly song? No, I'm going to do, you know, I haven't done a country song yet. So I am going to do the world's, oh, thank you, Destiny, for the rose, and Mirtha for the rose, and Amber, if I didn't say thank you already, thank you for the follow. This is actually the world's saddest country song. Seriously, this is like, I can usually not make it through this song without breaking down in tears, and I know you may have the same experience. Thank you, Jenny, for the follow. But I'm going to play it for you anyway. I'm getting sad just thinking about it. It goes like this. If love had a butt, I'd kick it for treating me this way. I'd tell it just where to stick it for sticking me with all this pain. I'd settle this face to face with that heartbreaking son of a you-know-what. I'd kick it if love had a butt. I guess love had a good laugh, but I wasn't joking. I bought the ring, the dream, the whole 9 yards. I had it so bad, left myself wide open. Took a big old sucker punch and went down hard. If love had a butt, I'd kick it for treating me this away. I'd tell it just where to stick it for sticking me with all this pain. I'd settle this face to face with that heartbreaking son of a you-know-what. I'd kick it if love had a butt. I'd go all Chuck Norris on that sorry sack of spit. Teach your love to think about who it's messing with. If love had a butt, I'd kick it for treating me this away. I'd tell it just where to stick it for sticking me with all this pain. I'd settle this face to face with that heartbreaking son of a you-know-what. I'd kick it if love had a butt. Yeah, I'd kick it if love had a butt. Oh, thank you, Destiny, for the hat and mustache. Thank you so much for helping me towards my live goal. And anybody who helps towards my live goal, since you've done that, you will have priority if you want to request a song. Oh, and thank you for the heart. Of course, I'm doing original songs. If you don't know any of my songs, you can tell me what type of song you would like to hear. And you will get priority because you helped me with my live goal. So Destiny, it's up to you. If you have a request or a certain type of song, let me know. But otherwise, the Hat and Mustache, well, that was a country song. So, the Hat and Mustache kind of does suggest maybe it's time to do another country song, unless Destiny has another request. I have a lot of country songs. I don't have my country songs, most of them, on my website. I spent many years as a non-performing songwriter, otherwise just known as a songwriter. Oh, and thank you, Jenny, for the share, and Emily for the share, and Sam, I'm glad you liked the song. So I started out writing country songs, and then I also started doing pop songs. And so I used to go into the studio and hire studio musicians to make these recordings. I wasn't playing or singing on any of them. So I have a lot of those songs. Oh, and thank you, Belly, for the follow. And those songs are not on my website. Although I am gonna, okay, I got to play this one because I'm planning on releasing this one. Actually, I am planning on releasing this one. I haven't decided whether it's going on Spotify or not. So far, I have it scheduled to be on Spotify. I may leave it there for a while and then take it down and just have it on my website. We'll see what happens. But nobody tonight has told me that I look like Jim Carrey. I get that a lot. But I actually have a song that was inspired by Jim Carrey, or at least his movie. How many of you has seen Dumb and Dumber? That is like one of the, it's really hard. I mean, it's fun. It's hard to make a funny movie. It's really hard to make a movie that's incredibly stupid and also really funny. It's so dumb, but it doesn't insult the intelligence. That it's really hard to do that, I think. But he did. And around that time, I was having a conversation with this songwriter about song titles and what makes a good title. And actually, my wife happened to overhear the conversation, and she said, like Dumb and Dumber, that's a great title for a movie, even though it wouldn't be a good song title. And as soon as she said that, I'm like, wait a second. I got an idea. So it goes like this. When it comes to my heart, I always use my head. I don't get involved, 'cause I know how insane love gets. I read the book about Venus and Mars with my feet firmly on Earth. But I fell for her and blew it real bad, then messed it up worse. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. She's a homecoming queen. She's the 4th of July. One look at her and I was stark raving out of my mind. We lit a flame till my brain stepped in and said, get a grip on yourself. Now I gotta see her holding hands with somebody else. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I used logic, I take calculated risks, but I didn't count on wanting her like this. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, oh man, did I catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. Well, glad I didn't break a string doing that. Oh, thank you, Nat, for the follow, and Lacey for the share. Oh, Theodore, thank you for the rose. And let's see, Belly for the follow, and Jamie for the share, and Belly for the share, and Jillian for the share. Nat for the follow, Lacey for the share, and Madison for the follow. And welcome Carter and Christy and Emerson. Welcome to my live. Josie, how are you? Happy New Year, everybody. You know, I'm going to do this, another country song. I just remembered this song. I can't believe I totally had forgotten about this song. Thank you, Isa. I totally had forgotten about this song, but this song actually got me, I got a publishing deal from this song, and not just like a single song deal. This guy started the publishing company, and he signed 2 writers, and I was one of them because of this song. And he played the song for everybody. Unfortunately, he shut down his publishing company before we could get any success. But there was this artist who loved the song. He was an unsigned artist, and I don't even know how he heard it. Maybe from that publisher, I don't know, or maybe he heard me do it live or something. But he loved the song and he started playing it out. And it's funny because in Nashville they have all these writers' nights where people go out and perform their songs. And you go out and you play songs that you wrote. But he liked the song so much he started playing it at writers' nights even though he didn't write it. And I remember playing it for somebody, and they go, "Oh, you wrote that with that guy, right?" And I'm like, "No, I wrote that this is what they call a solo write, because I wrote it by myself." You know, most of the songs you hear on the radio are co-written. He goes, "But wait a minute, he's been playing that song out." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. He just likes it, but I wrote it." So anyway, babe, you shouldn't call me when I'm working with that silky, sexy voice you use. I won't sit back while you go right on flirting. Just wait till I get my hands on you. Oh, tell me about the negligee you're wearing, that one that I can see right through. Payback will be sweet, darling, I swear it. Just wait till I get my hands on you. I tell you, girl, you're hands on you. Turn the covers down, put on some music. Pour a little wine for two. I'm coming home right now before I lose it. Just wait till I get my hands on you. I tell you, girl, you're really something. You're gonna get what's coming. The kind of love that's worth looking forward to. Just wait till I get my hands on you. I'll stroke your hair and rub your shoulders. Get to caress you all over. I hold you close and then imagine what we'll do. Just wait till I get my hands on you. Wait till I get my hands on you. Wait till I get my hands on you. Thank you, Emma, for 3 roses. Actually, you know, that song, I mentioned, eventually I got this publishing deal from that song. Thank you, Grace. Thank you so much. And Happy New Year to you, too. So that song, though it did get me a publishing deal, it almost screwed up my first ASCAP meeting. Oh, thank you for 6 roses, Amy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. The first time I went to Nashville. Oh, thank you, 11 more roses. Thank you so much. So I was told by this friend I should see this guy named Ralph Murphy at ASCAP. And it turns out Ralph Murphy was a vice president of ASCAP, which is a performing rights organization. If you don't know what it is, it's an important thing in the music business. Just put it that way. And so I had this one song, and Ralph loved it, and he was, you know, I should have just stopped right there. He had the song, he loved the song. No, actually, wait a second. Right, he liked this one song. Now I remember the story. Let me get my story straight. I actually had this one really great song that I went to Nashville with, and then I recorded a few other ones, and I played him one of the other ones, and he liked it. Then I played him this one, and that almost blew the meeting because the song wasn't done yet. I wrote and recorded the song, and it wasn't done yet. And I played it for him, and he was going to end the meeting. And then I was like, oh, wait, I forgot to play my best song. And then I played him, and I begged him to let me play one more. And I did, and then he really liked it, and he sent me to see 2 publishers. But this song it's embarrassing to me now how bad it was, the way it was first written. And it wasn't until 10 years later, after I learned a lot about songwriting, and I improved, and one day I was like, oh, now I know how to write that song. So I rewrote it, and it came out, good enough to get me this publishing deal. And I had, like I said, I had this artist who was playing it around town. But anyway, that's that story. I mentioned, I don't know if anybody has seen my, the video I posted tonight. Has anybody seen that? Well, it's coming up on an hour in the live stream. I'm probably gonna have to end the stream soon or at least stop doing songs soon because of my chronic fatigue. Oh, Emma, I don't know how long ago you joined, but thank you, welcome. I hope you're still here. But I posted the video earlier tonight of this political song that I wrote. And, political songs are dangerous because they always can offend someone, and some are more dangerous than others. This one, I'm afraid, really may offend people who are on the other side of the political divide from me. But I want to play it for you. I hope you don't get mad. I hope you don't get offended by this song. But I want to share it. I don't know if I'm going to release it or not. Oh, thank you, Danica, for liking the live. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. I gotta look at I gotta have the words and the chords to this song because I just wrote it the other day. I just kind of finished it. So I hope you're not offended by this song. If you are, I hope we can still be friends. They come here looking for work. We declare an invasion. Crime is down, but we're sure it's through the roof. It's on the podcast that we like and our favorite stations. Whoever tells us different is fake news. We can't tell what's real and what's made up. We take the BS in through eyes wide shut. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We could look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could research, we could check our facts, a little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. One owns 7 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud who won't stop lying. And that's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We could look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could research, we could check our facts, a little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We can learn, but we don't want to. The ones with the bucks control the information. They're in luck with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could research, we could check our facts, a little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We could learn, but we don't want to. We could learn, but we don't want to. We could learn, but we don't want to. Well, I don't know if anybody's still here after that. Oh, you haven't left. I hope you like that song. I don't know. Let me know what you think of that song. I don't know if that's going to become a regular part of the repertoire or that's just a 1 or 2 time thing. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I can't believe I almost went through a whole live without doing my latest single. This may be the last song of the night because of for those of you who don't know, I have long COVID, which manifests as chronic fatigue. And I do have a song about that actually, but I'm not going to do it now. So, I have to limit my lives. Thank you for sharing, Lacey, and thank you, Clara, for the follow. So there's something called post-exertional malaise. If I go past my body's threshold, which I don't know, I've gone past it until it's too late. But there's something called a crash, and I don't know if I'm already past my threshold, but I really have to do my latest single for you, and then I'll be done for the night. I might hang around a little and chat, but thank you for the like, Clara. Thank you so much. So here's my latest single, everybody. It's on Spotify, it's on my website, it's on all the streaming platforms. Again, Lacey, I don't know why, but whenever you have the word comment, I know, here's an idea. It seems like whenever you have the word comment in your comment, it does go. So just put the word comment in whatever comment you're sending and see if it goes. Oh, those eyes. Oh, your touch. Oh, the feelings you stir up. Deep breath, deep breath. You excite me and scare me to death. Let's go somewhere. Get so far gone that we don't care. Come with me. Hold on tight. We can make it all the way tonight. On the edge, you and me, as close as we can ever be. Come with me. Oh, your scent. Oh, those lips. Oh, the way you move those hips. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're so good, I'm losing myself. Want more, more, more. Now every part of me is yours. Come with me. Hold on tight. We can make it all the way tonight. On the edge, you and me, as close as we can ever be. Come with me. You're all that matters. You're all I see. All I want's for you to come with me. Hold on tight. We can make it all the way tonight. On the edge, you and me, as close as we can ever be. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Thank you, Bella, for the follow, and Allie for the share, and Lacey for the share. So that is my latest single. You can hear it on Spotify, on all the streaming platforms. It's also on my website, SethHillaryJackson.com. You can download it for free. And by the way, if you're enjoying my live, please follow me and also join my Discord server. There's a link in my comment, right? There's a link in my profile, and that takes you to a smart link, which goes to my website, my Discord server, my Spotify, all my streaming platforms, my social media. So I would really appreciate it if you would follow me on all those places. My website, you can get merch, by the way. I have merch, which I haven't mentioned, but I do have merch on my website. And I do have, actually, I have some album covers. I have the album cover for Come With Me, my latest single. I have some merch that I made out of song lyrics. And I played a couple of those songs earlier tonight. I I have the Gratitude and a Heartbeat merch. The Impossible Dream. Every impossible dream come true starts with the imagination. And some other song lyrics. So that's at SethHillaryJackson.com. And Happy New Year, everybody. I'm so glad you're here with me on my live. That was my last song, I think, because of my chronic fatigue. I may have already overdone it. I don't know. I guess I'll find out tomorrow or the next day if I'm too exhausted to do anything. But, you know, what else am I going to do with my time and energy but share my music with you all? So I'm so glad that I'm here and you're here, and we made it to 2025. I have some predictions for 2025, by the way. One prediction is that there will be 365 days in 2025. And each of those days will have 24 hours. That's right. And you can hold me to those predictions. So I don't know if anybody has any questions they want to ask me. I would love to answer them for you if I can. Please don't ask me what the winning lottery numbers will be. I can answer you, but I won't guarantee. I can almost guarantee that my answer will be wrong, as a matter of fact. There's a 300 million to 1 chance that my answer will be wrong if you ask me what the lottery numbers will be. You know, I wanted to go out and play that $1 billion jackpot, and I just forgot about it. I really wanted to get a ticket just to be part of the possible sudden billionaire derby. You know, so now, like I looked up the Powerball jackpot is now like $20 million, which is still a lot, but given that the odds of winning are 300 million to 1, that's not a great jackpot. So when I was thinking about buying tickets, I looked up on the web. Where can I buy them? What's the closest place? Because I don't want to go far. I can't go far in my condition. And then I noticed that the New Jersey State Lottery has a lottery. You pick 6 numbers, and as of the other day, the prize was also $20 million. And I thought, oh. If I'm going to play for a $20 million prize, I'm better off playing the New Jersey lottery than the Powerball. Of course, I don't usually play the lottery. I don't really recommend it because, I guess you're buying a dream. But you're probably going to lose, right? I just think of all, if I won the lottery, you know what I would do? I'd advertise, I'd buy music promotion, believe it or not. That's what I would do. Maddie, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. I don't buy a lot of stuff. Almost everything I buy these days, I buy necessities. If there's something that can make me more comfortable, I would buy it. Or if there's something to do with my music that will make it easier or to produce or to record or to, music promotion, I would buy that. But I don't go out and just buy stuff. I don't need stuff. If I was, feeling healthier, I might buy experiences. I would go places. Although, I used to dream of traveling the world in retirement, but now the idea of spending 8 hours on an airplane or more, oh my God, I'd rather get a root canal than spend 8 hours on an airplane. But I don't know. I guess, it'd still be nice to go places I haven't been. So, I'm so glad you're all here. I really appreciate everybody who has followed me. If you're not following me, by the way, and you like my live, please follow me if you're not doing that, or I'm being redundant. If you're not following me, follow me if you're not following me. That's what I just said. But please follow me if you're not. And, oh, thank you, Lily. Thank you for the follow. And also, you know, I don't have my lives scheduled because of my fatigue. You know, the fatigue is kind of running my life these days. So, you know, every day I get up, I'm like, am I going to be able to go live today? And I never know, you know, I'm always tired. Even I take a nap I usually go live around 9 o'clock. So around 8:30 or so, I always take a nap. And then when I get up, I'm like, I still feel tired. But just depends on how tired, I guess, whether I think I can go live or not. Oh, thank you, Jill, for the follow. And thank you, Fiorella, for liking my live. How many likes are there this thing? I haven't even looked at the likes. Ooh, 26,000. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate all of you who have liked my live and who have followed me and who have sent gifts my way. It's still not too late to help with my live goal. It might be too late in just a minute because I am going to end my live. But I really appreciate. So if you're following me and you have your notifications set, you'll know when I go live. Or if you're on my Discord server, you will know. So again, the Discord server link is you can get there by clicking on the website link. And that'll take you to my link tree. And the link tree has my website, my Discord, my Spotify, all my streaming platforms. So I hope I will see you again soon at my next live, which might be tomorrow, might be the day after. We'll see. They say you should schedule your lives. In order to grow your live, you should have a regular schedule. Oh, thank you, Evelyn, for the follow. But unfortunately, I can't. But I guess it's kind of, in a way, adds to the suspense. You just never know when a live is going to pop up, when a Seth Hillary Jackson live is going to happen. Anyway, again, thank you all for being here. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you're all having a great night. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve, and we'll have a fabulous 2025.